Okay. If you are watching this video or watching it on YouTube, we're basically concluding the last world, the world that never was. This is the final world in all the Kingdom Hearts that must be completed with Rikku and Sora. Both have an end boss. For Rikku and Sora, I will say this Sora's is significantly easier than Riku's. Riku's not that bad, but you do have to kind of know the patterns of what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and hop into it. As you can see, we got all our different worlds complete. And we went through all of them, so this will be the last video for the normal playthrough. And then the only thing I got left for this game is to beat the game pretty much on critical mode. Or pretty much we'll skip proud mode because it's just a more difficult fight. So let's go ahead and get started. We'll go ahead and get let me see. We're gonna go ahead and drop and change characters. Okay. And we're gonna go ahead and get it with Sora. It says combat level 40, but I'm pretty sure we'll be okay. The fights are not too complex or too crazy. They're pretty straightforward, believe it or not. There we go. The Queen Bee's not that bad. You just have to attack her minions. And then, of course... Oh, sorry. You have to attack her minions and you can attack her, basically. For some reason I couldn't lock on there. So pretty much you're just dodging her hornet shots or her stinger shots. And as soon as you have the time to, then you... Then you're pretty much just attacking her little bee ads. So trying to come back here. There we go. So again, once you kill all the bees, that's pretty much about it. And then of course timing it so you can actually land a strike on her back, but I think I just missed it. We'll get it on the next one. There's no way to lock on, so you just kind of have to deal with it. So we got 2 more bees. And once we can land some damage on them, that's pretty much about it. Oh, actually 1 left. There we go. Oh, I guess we did a little bit too slow. Okay, so here's our chance to get on the screen again. There we go. Hopefully we can land the last attack on her back. There we go. Not the cleanest run, but, I mean, it is what it is. Not too much of a big fan of the drop stages. Now, I do believe when we get in this world, Sora actually passes the hell out, but I could be wrong. Yeah, you know, the first time I did play through, Sora initially just, he passes out, then you have to switch back to Rikku, but I think I can continue on with Sora if you just resume it. So, of course, we're just skipping through all the cutscenes because we already know all the story. We're just trying to get through the game for guide purposes, so. This is when they reveal all the facts and they show you how all the stuff was set in motion, blah, 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 blah. But like I said, we're just skipping through all this. So yeah, it drops out to Rikku. Now, I do believe you could switch back to Sora, but I'm not too worried about it, so. We're back with Rikku right now. Now we're about to dive as him. So, not much we could do there. $1,300 prize points is no problem. The only thing in the last one we're going to do for Rikku is collect one of his strongest abilities in game, and I'll show you how to get that. But the main thing is we're going to purchase a lot of water barrels, and the first thing we're going to do is spend a crap ton of water barrels or do a lot of the water barrel activities on the pets so that we have what we need in all terms of all their skills and stuff like that. I think, like I estimated in the beginning, it's usually about 6 pets maxed out with their stats for when you get to a point where you can easily beat the game. And the big thing is we want to make sure we have 3 Kiragas. And then, of course, a couple of attacks that we'll use. Well, a couple magic attacks, 3 Kiragas, and certain skills that we'll use that will help us through the battles. Most of the regular minion fights are pretty easy. They're not too difficult. Like I said, the only problem is the boss fight, but if you got good timing and you know what to look for, you can prevent yourself from being comboed, so it's usually not too bad or not too crazy. So, here we are with Rikku. And like I said, we are going to be focusing on the water barrel and developing our pets first, because this is the last area and this is our last hurrah. So as you can see, we should have Kiragas here. Yeah, we do. But I'm sorry, we got 1 already. So I go purchase 1 and then I'll purchase another. So we'll go to sell. Won't need Sonic Blade. Well, we'll keep Sonic Blade. It's a pretty decent attack for Sora if it lands. It's not the greatest, but we'll go ahead and just sell all of our excess stuff that we don't need anymore, so. If you want to use potions and items, you can, but I never do it because it's like I'm restricted to how many I can actually use, and that is a little bit upsetting. Alright, that's basically all I think all we need to do. So, that's our 3rd Kiraga. That should be more than enough. And we already got a fire egg and a blizzaga or whatever. One thing we will do, we will purchase, I mean, this seems crazy, but we'll just purchase about 15 of the water barrels. And that should be pretty much good to go. Alright, so we're gonna go to our spirits, and we're gonna go to bonding first. We're gonna bond with them real quick. Make sure they're happy. Feed them up, give them some LP, do a bunch of water barrels, and get everything else completed. The main thing is we want to unlock every single remaining stat we have on Coma, and also the also our buddy here on Tatsu Steed. We want to make sure these guys are happy. They'll do their attacks. Tetsu will provide us the balance with the protects and the shells and all the good stuff he does. And a Coma Panda will be very good because he really actually does help a lot in battle in terms of his attacks and stuff like that. So. Alright, it seems like he's good to go. Just gotta make sure Coma Panda's okay. Alright, and that's pretty much all we need to really do. And I don't really think it matters because we won't be using him in battle, but... Alright. Now we're gonna go to training toys and we're gonna do a decent amount of water barrels, so if you're on YouTube out there watching this video, feel free to skip ahead, but this is just kind of the final things you'd like to do before you head into these final fights to make sure you have all the extra bonuses and damage and attacks and unlock everything for all your pets. That was pretty decent. 45, 64, 64. Oh yeah, that was really good. Already lost one. Okay, that was pretty decent. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take a quick look and see what their stats are at for ability links. So we got 316 on our buddy here, we got Aerial Slam up in there. I don't really think we need that, I think. Okay, yeah, that was the last one we wanted to get, was the attack boost, and pretty much everything else is fine with him. We got everything else we needed. The combo plus, the extra attack and defense, you know, stuff like that. Let's go ahead and pick up the bind block. We really don't need to have this. We need 2 more and then Aerial Slam is whatever, but I think we got everything unlocked for Tatsu Steed, which is good, so I think, yeah, that's it. And then we got 320 on Zol Elephant, which is what we want. Let's see here. We want the HP boost, that's most definitely the most important. Water boost. And we just need 200 for the defensive boost, and I think that will be it of everything that we need. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do another water bill, because we're close on the points. We don't need that many anymore. We're almost there. Now what we could do is create another pet, and then just simply use that to get some stat points and stuff for that, but we lost both our pets, but that's okay. Not that serious. Oh! Okay. Hopefully that gives us enough points for what we needed left. 38, I think we need to do one more. One more and it should be enough points to get the last defense boost. Alright, that should be enough points. Yeah, 54. That's more than enough. Alright, we're gonna go to Billy Link and then pick up our last one. So we got everything we pretty much needed, and that's pretty much about it. Let me see here. So yeah, our pets will be easily 40 by the time we get to the boss, but our Panda and Tatsu Stew is pretty good. Zolef was 29, but that's not a big deal. We got most of our points on the mostly all these monsters, or all these different ones. We got most of their abilities and stuff like that. So we have a lot of things unlocked. We look at the abilities. We got the HP boost. We almost got the max of 5. We only got we got no fire boost. We got the blizzard boost, thunder boost, no water boost. Well, whatever, you know. Cure boost, and we're just mostly getting that through the bear, and it's available. But we got the 1 attack haste, the 2 magic haste, 2 magic boost. We got 3 defensive boost, and I mean that's pretty much all we pretty much need. We can use 2 more combo pluses, but that's about it. So we're gonna go ahead and go to items, and for the keyblades we're gonna use the counterpoint. For the command deck we're gonna go ahead and get our 3 Curagas. If anything, that's probably the most single-handedly most important thing to have. And that's pretty much about it. We have everything pretty much ready to go. We're gonna go ahead and save. And we're gonna move on.
Take this! You're done! Yeah! You're done!
And there's plenty of walls, so you can easily do some pretty straightforward flow motion control attacks.
Yeah! Ha! Fire! Freeze! Hut! Yeah! Yeah! Hut! Yeah!
You have 3 slices to sever all the silver seals. And if you do that, usually this pops up. It's pretty straightforward and easy to use.
Sorry! Hut! You're done! Take this! Yeah! Heal! Yeah! Hut! Yeah! 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 Hut! Yeah! Ha! 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 Yeah! Fire!
Alright. So that went pretty much straightforward. The fights are going to take a little bit longer, but the experience is very good. And as long as you fight all the monsters all the way to the boss, you'll get a good amount of levels, and shouldn't be anything too difficult for you.
Yeah. Freeze. Heal. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Ha.
Forgot you gotta beat him up a little bit before it lets you reality shift. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, forgot we got a cure out of here, so you guess you could save yourself one purchase if you just wait. There we go.
Sorry. Take this. Ha. Yeah. Fire. Freeze. Sorry. Yeah. Sorry. Sorry. Take this.
And like I said, I'm just basically using flow motion attacks until I can
Heal.
use my abilities come off cooldown, or my commands.
Fire.
And then when my commands come off cooldown, then I pretty much just roll through all of them and everything pretty much dies.
Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and equip the double jump for Rikku right now. Oh. There it is. There it is. Okay. Now, you could proceed going on that way, but before you do that, I highly advise you to come to the side area, if I am going the correct way. I do believe it is, because it leads to an attack ability. Takes up 2 slots of Rikku. That'll be very helpful on the boss. Or actually, it'll make the boss fights significantly easier.
You're done. You're done. Fire!
Sums up with this Mistita I have. I'm gonna go ahead and go to Spirits real quick and go to Bond. Something's off with him. Yeah, because he's been performing a little bit of weird in the fights lately. So hopefully that actually helps alleviate this, because he's just been standing around and doing nothing in fights. And his ability board's complete. Alright. Well, that's that.
Sorry. Take this. Ha! Fire! Freeze! Heal! Take this! Yeah! Sorry! Take this! Ha! Ha! Fire! Freeze! Heal!
Okay. I know I'm not going crazy. I'm pretty sure I equipped him with the high jump. Oh, I guess it's... Yeah, okay. We should be good now, hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't flow motion control up. Alright. I know I'm not going crazy here. Well, maybe I'm going crazy. I distinctly remember having a double jump out here, but... There it is.
Cut.
Alright. A little bit higher.
Yeah.
Well, I missed a jump. Alright, let's start again. There we go. Alright, Dark Splicer. And that's Riku's best command by far. It's good versus regular monsters, and we'll just keep Spark Dive, but that allows us to actually get through certain attacks of certain bosses, and it is very good on the first boss that Rikku has to fight. So while I'm actually thinking about it, let's go ahead and just go to command list right now, and let's go ahead and use a Drop Me Not. To make sure we're good to go. And we are going to sub this out for the Dark Splicer. Okie dokie. Now we're going to be heading towards the final areas, getting our last couple levels if we do get any, and then proceeding directly to the boss.
Take this! You're done!
Our buddy Tetsu's not performing that good in battle.
You're done! Take this! Goodbye! Heal! Take this! Take this! Sorry! Sorry! Goodbye! Ha! Fire! Ha! Freeze!
There we go.
Heal! You're done! Goodbye! You're done! Fire! Freeze! You're done! You're done! Goodbye! Ha! Fire! Freeze! Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Goodbye. Yeah. 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 Fire. Freeze. You're done. Take this. Sorry. Feel. Yeah. 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 Fire. Freeze. Take this! Goodbye! Yeah! Fire! Freeze! Heal! Yeah! 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 You're done! Take this! Take this! Goodbye! Yeah! Yeah! Fire! Yeah! Fire! Freeze! You're done! Yeah! Goodbye! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Heal! You're done! Yeah! You're done! Take this! Goodbye! Yeah! Freeze! Heal! Yeah! Yeah! You're done! Yeah! Yeah!
There we go.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
And we're getting towards the final area, which is good. Which will lead up to the final boss encounter. You'll be allowed to save.
Take this!
And buy your final items. And go from there.
Goodbye! Yeah! Fire! Freeze! Yeah! 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 Heal! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Goodbye. Yeah. 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 Ha. Fire. Freeze. Yeah. 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 Ha. Yeah. Yeah. You're done. Yeah. Sorry. Goodbye. Ha. Fire. Freeze. Heal. You're done. You're done. Yeah. 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 Ha. Goodbye. Yeah. Ha. Heal. Sorry. Heal. You're done. Yeah. Goodbye. Heal. You're done. Heal. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Goodbye. Fire. Freeze. Heal. Yeah. Take this. Yeah. Yeah.
There we go.
Take this. Yeah. Goodbye. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Freeze. Yeah. 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 Ha. You're done. Yeah. Sorry. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Fire. Freeze. Yeah. Sorry. Heal. You're done. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. 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 Sorry.
Yeah, what's up, Para? How you doing? I just finished the last world for my Kingdom Hearts guide. I'm gonna knock out these final bosses for Rikku and Sora, and that'll be it. Then I could try beating the game on critical mode, which should be interesting. Ah, yeah. Well, I mean, because the thing with critical mode, you're allowed to bring your pets from the previous game playthrough over to the new mode or whatever, so... It's not a matter of if, it's just do you have the patience to learn the boss mechanics and get the right setups, because certain bosses require certain setups with certain skills and stuff. So it's not too bad. Or you can just really over-level your characters and do it that way. Alright, so this is the final area. We are going to go ahead and save here. If you were to do like a fresh start critical mode, that might be really hard, where you just start off at level 1 or whatever and you start off with nothing. But then again, even then you would just, all it is, it comes down to leveling up. And then if you get, you know, once you get so much experience and your pets, and you basically, then you just beat the game. We gotta go ahead and use 2 drop me nots. You want to be capped out for this because we don't want to be midway through the boss fight and have to switch back to Sora. That'd be a little frustrating. Alright, where's that? Dark Splicer. And that's it. So, on to the last boss. Hopefully doesn't give you too much trouble. He wouldn't. It's basically a trial and error, where you're just trying to make sure you don't get a combo back to back and instantly die. Blocking the abilities definitely help, but the way I just found that works best for me is just simply to run away and just wait till Dark Splicer's up and then use it when it does pop up. You know, this game is immensely easier than Dark Souls. Dark Souls is probably a game if you really want to test your worth and see how you do. So my Dark Splicer's up. I'm just gonna make sure he's... I just want to make sure he's on my screen. As long as he's on my screen, that's it. So what I like to do is just run away until Dark Splicer's back up. Heal when necessary. And when I have my Dark Splicer up, target him with R1 and then do it. Because you want to make sure you're definitely locked on. And then, you know, your pets still attack him and stuff. So Dark Splicer's up. I'm going to... Oh, and he got double hit me. So I got a little greedy right there. I should have basically been more concerned with healing myself before I do that. But you don't have to restart all the way over, so... We'll do it again. So we're gonna go ahead and heal up. Wait till he gets his attacks done. And Dark Splicer it. Alright, so we're locked onto him. And we're gonna cure. And it's basically back to dodging him. We have the Cure Aga up, so the next time he attacks, we'll be good to go. We're gonna heal. Alright, so we should be able to get off the Dark Splicer. There we go. And then, of course, once you're done doing your attack, you want to switch off of him. Got Dark Splicer back up. There we go. Heal ourselves, and then unlock and get away. Got Dark Splicer back up, so we're gonna target him, run over to him, and go right into it. unlock off of him. And pretty much that's what we're gonna do. Wait till Dark Splicer is off, cool down. There we go. Got a little greedy there, but that's okay. Alright, unlock off of him. And, oh, you know, it's easy for me to go this direction, so I'll just go this direction. And we're just waiting for the splicer to come off cooldown. So, alright, we're gonna go ahead and play it safe. I was getting a little greedy right there. Of course, there's nothing wrong with that to a certain extent, but he's almost dead, and I don't want to do something stupid. You can also use your links too. It makes it a lot easier to dodge, but for the most part, I just utilize the same strategy or whatever when I'm fighting him. It's very easy and it works for me. And that's it. It's a pretty straightforward fight. Dark Splicer, run away, heal when you need to. And it's you know, yeah, that's just the way I did it. I know some other people are more bold. They'll actually sit there and parry his Dark Strikes or whatever you want to call it. But for me, that's just what I use personally to beat him. You know, and it worked very straightforward. I had pretty decent stats. I had 3 cure. That's why you need 3 Curagas, so you can really just kind of heal through it all. So now we got the next fight with Ansem. This fight is pretty straightforward. You just want to basically heal when you need to. And then when he does that charging back and forth, you just want to heal yourself if you can. Dark Splicer doesn't work too well on him, as I'm showing right here. It just never seems to work. So usually just auto attacks and healing is enough. And then when he starts charging around with that fireball, then you just basically... Uh-oh, there we go. You basically just dodge it. So right here, we don't want to mess this up. And then you only get 3 slashes, but we want to make sure we do what we need to do. That first phase is very annoying. When it gets to the next one, it's pretty easy. Oh, I'll correct that. Now, if you want to use links here, you can. If you saved it from the first fight. But I'm not too worried about it. Dark Splicer is actually okay to use here. Just make sure you keep yourself healed and you don't get a little bit too over carried away with it.
Heal. Sorry.
You can't protect anything.
Goodbye. Yeah. Fire.
That's it. This is his final form. I consider this the last boss of the game. Sora's boss is a joke in comparison. It's just all you do is heal and like pretty much regular attack, and that's pretty much about it.
Ansem, you're part of my heart now. Part of the light.
Ever the fool boy. And forever, a pawn of the darkness!
So we're gonna go ahead and skip this scene. But here we go! Alright, so the big thing about this boss is that at one point, the only major attacks you really need to worry about is when he puts up two dark spirits, one on the left side, one on the right side. At that point, we're going to dash towards him, and we are going to use Dark Splicer once we get close to him to negate the attacks of the orbs, because the two orbs sit there, and eventually they charge up and they hit you with an attack that you usually can't avoid. By using Dark Splicer, what it actually does, it avoids you from getting hit, and you're basically laying in a lot of damage to him. And then outside of that, you're just dodging attacks and healing. When he starts throwing massive amounts of, I call them black balls at your face. I know it sounds crazy, but when he throws black balls, the best way to do it is just to lean all the way far right and just start dodging, and then just basically try to cure yourself through using multiple curagas and stuff like that, and that will make a big difference. So I just wanted to explain that a little bit. So I might get wiped once or twice, but this should be a very straightforward boss fight.
Accept the darkness. Feel the darkness. Feel the darkness.
Okay, so here's when it gets a little sketchy, I call it. So those are those black orbs attacks I was telling you about. And they do damage. But I like to get up close and use Dark Splicer. I didn't do it close enough, that's my fault. What I should have did is gotten up a lot closer. And then when you actually get up pretty close, you actually can lock on and attack them during that, but we didn't get punished too bad for it, so. At this point, you're just trying to keep yourself alive. And he just launches a bunch of shit at you. But usually you always have one Curaga or Curaga up to heal yourself. Okay, this one should be black balls at your face. I know it sounds pretty crazy. Oh, no, it's not. So this is the... Uh-oh, I messed up. This is the same attack he did before. And what I'm going to actually do is get Dark Splicer up, get in close, and then actually do it. Now, yeah, see, it avoids the orbs, and you go behind them, and then you can land a lot of good damage on the boss. Okay, this one should be throw black balls at your face. So, this part... Oh, I gotta unlock, I didn't. You want to lean towards the right, and then just heal through it, and it's not too bad. The reason I call black balls in your face, because it just... I don't know, it just helps people remember. Like, my one friend was like, what do you mean when he throws the huge black balls? Oh, okay, I remember that, yeah. So, you know, whatever makes people remember. And that's pretty much the worst he can do. Now it's pretty much just keep ourselves healed. Yeah, orbs would probably have been. Somebody in my chat just commented, like, Percy said, it would have been better. Yeah, black orbs for black. I'd probably been better if I said black orbs, but I just always remember black balls. I don't know why. Alright, so we charged the wrong way again. We gotta be careful. Alright, so Kiraga. There goes Dark Splicer. So you auto on him and get close. And then you... I got hit by it, so... Didn't work that time. But we got a... ability that makes it so when we usually get killed or KO, it basically gives us another chance to save ourselves.
Feel the dark. Accept the darkness.
Is it black balls to the face? No, it's not. There we go. He's dead. Alright, so it's pretty straightforward. Congratulations, pat yourself on the back. That's the hardest boss in the game, in my opinion. Well, I'm sorry for the regular normal playthrough. Out of the last two, there is a hidden boss. I do believe you can only fight it on critical mode, if I'm not incorrect, but there is our harder secret boss in this game. It's actually a Disney character. I forgot what it was, but it looks like a Pete. It looks like Pete, the Disney character, but he's like made into a Frankenstein monster. That's like the hardest boss fight in the game, and there's a setup for that using Balloonera and Bluraego or whatever. But in this situation, don't gotta worry about that. Out of Sora and Rikku, that's the hardest final fight. So, all right. So we return to the world map. Let me see here. We're gonna go ahead and cop a save, and now, at this point, when I first played through, I just basically,
Okay. Yeah.
I pretty much just, switched back to Sora at this point, but we're just gonna keep going on until the game forces us to switch to Sora. And then, fight Sora's final boss, and that will be it. And then we're gonna pick up some more drop me nuts. Yeah, be careful, Sahara. Until next time, buddy. So, and we're just gonna proceed onward, and that's pretty much about it. Hey, what's up, Crazy Monk? Yeah, yeah, it is pretty hard not to remember. There's two giant balls. Like, that's the best way to describe it. Because when I first fought him, I only had like a Kira and a Kiraga, which was really stupid. And there was some other things that I just did that wasn't that smart. But you know, you learn. Oh, man. You learn. Alright, so we're switching back over to Sora to fight his final boss, and that'll be it. So we're gonna go ahead and skip the scene. First thing we're gonna do is, of course, get Sora set up with all the pets and make sure he's using everything correctly. And get him with the right Keyblade and the right abilities. Alright, so command deck, edit deck. Now this is Sonic Blade. This is Sora's version of his, you know, one of his best abilities in game, but it's not as good as Dark Splicer. We got that. We got Drain Drive. We got Fire Aga, Blizzaga, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna rock 3 Kiragas, just like before. As long as you have 3 of them, usually you can get through the worst damage in the game and be fine. And that's about it. Let's take a look at our spirits here. And we just, like I said, we want to make sure the pets are happy, so no tomfuckery happens. Seems like everybody's okay. Ability link, and I think we're pretty much good to go. Yeah. I think that's pretty much about it. Oh, Cure Boost, that probably would have helped. Well, I guess with Kiraga, it really doesn't matter because it heals you back to full. Alright, the only last thing to do is switch from items and switch to the counterpoint. And that's it!
Back off! Yeah, yeah! There! Hey, ha! Yeah, yeah, yeah! Ha, ha! Hey, along!
And that's basically Sora's Sonic Drive. It works out okay. When it lands on bosses, it's good. Just for the last boss, I just found it's just better just to sit in there and just tank and spank him, just heal through his attacks, and just auto-attack the shit out of him. That's that.
Back off! Together! Yeah! Fine! Freeze! Ha! Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Hey! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Ha! Ha! Here! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha!
Alright. That's it. Make sure I'm going the right way. I think I got a little turned around. Actually, yeah, I did get turned around.
Ha! Ha! Hey! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Ha! Hey! Yeah! So long! Ha! Ha! Fine! Freeze! Yeah! Ha! Hey! Yeah! 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 Ha! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Back off! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Hey! Yeah! Ha! ha, yeah, 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 hey. Yes. There. Back off. Fine. Alone. Freeze. Ah. Hey, hey, ah. Hey, ah. Here. There. Ha. Here. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, ha, ha, yeah. Alone.
Alright, make sure I'm going the right way now. Yep.
Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Ha ha. Hey, ha, hey, fine. Let's go. Yeah. Freeze. Here. Hey. Back off. Hey, ha. Hey, yeah, hey. Ha, yeah, ha, ha. Hey, ha, yeah. Hey. Along. Oh. Yeah, hey, ha. Hey.
Man, this guy just keeps despawning.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Hey. Hey. Ha. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Hey. Along. Back off. Fine. Freeze. Hey. Ha. Yeah. Hey, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, ha. Hey, ha, ha. Heal. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Ha, hey. He's high. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Back off.
Motherfucker knocked me out of drain drive.
Heal. Hey,
What?
ha, hey, ha. Hey, yeah, hey. Let's go. Ha. Yeah, ha, hey. Yeah. Back off. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fine. Freeze.
There we go. Okay.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Back off, fire. Freeze. Hey, yeah, yeah, ha. Yeah, ha, hey, ha. Yeah, ha, hey, ha. Ha, ha, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Come on. Yeah, yeah, hey, yeah. Hey, yeah, yeah. Back off! Fire! Freeze! Oh, yeah! 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 Here! Hey! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Motherfucker knocked me out of it again.
Yeah! 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 Hey! He's hot! Yeah, hey, fire! Heal! He's high! Yeah, 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 hey, yeah. Ha ha. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Fine. Freeze. Just heal. Hey. Together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ha. Hey, hey, heal. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Yeah, hey, yeah, yeah. Ha, hey, ha, yeah. Hey, ha, ha. Go on. Back off. Fire. Freeze. Heal. Ha, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Fuck. Ha, ha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hey, yeah, 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 ha, ha, yeah, hey, hey, yeah. Go on. Ha ha. Fine. yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, yeah, just here. Ha, ha, hey, ha. Yeah, yeah, so long. Hey, yeah, hey, yeah. Ha. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Fine. Freeze. Heal. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Yeah. 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 Ha. Hey. Hey. Yeah. So long. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Alright, cool. So we're gonna go ahead and go to command deck, and this should be, we're right at the last part, right before we get to save and fight the last guy, so those would be the last drop me nots we use.
Ah. Yes.
And that's it. And before that, we're gonna do one thing. Spirits. Since we're ending the game, I'm gonna be using this save file to go over to make the critical one or whatever, you know, for critical mode. Let's see, Wondrous Fantasy. Wondrous Fantasy. Actually, you know what? We're not going to worry about that right now. Yeah, we'll come back to this later. Alright.
Heal.
There we go.
Hey, ha, yeah, ha. Ha, yeah, 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 yeah. So long. Hey, yeah. Hey, hey, ha, hey, ha. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Alright. This should be the last area where you can save before you move on. Yep, there it is. So this is the last area. All the saves, things that you want to do. If you want to do them, this is pretty much it. After this, the game will be over. You can do the save file at the end to bring some of your pets over and what have you not. So anything that you want to do, or pretty much beyond this point, it ends the game. So just keep that in mind. don't have any noble fantasies or epic fantasies, so that's all good. And there we go. So we're saved up, we're good to go, and this is the last area, so we have everything we need to beat the game. There's a lot of cutscenes here, so enjoy the storyline, but we are going to skip through them so we can get to the boss fight and end the game.
As your flesh bears the sigil.
Let's go! Yeah! Yeah!
Fire!
Yeah! Hey! Just here! Yeah! Hey! Heal! Hey! Ha! Ha! Hey! 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 Along! Back off! Fine! Just freeze! Heal! Hey! Ha! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Just yeah! Hey! Hey! Yeah! Hey! Ha! Heal! Just hey! Ha!
Funny enough, the all my Sonic attacks are I'm landing a lot more on this boss. The Sonic Blades are doing a lot better this run than my last one.
Hey, ha! Hey, ha, 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 yeah, ha! So long! Oh, yeah! Ha! Ha! Yeah! Here! Yeah! Oh! Oh! Yeah! Here! Oh! Ha-ha!
Disturb
I think I missed a prompt there, but that's okay.
Together. Yeah. Hey, just heal. Just heal. Together. Yeah, ha, ha. Heal. Yeah, ha, ha. Back. Fine. Freeze. Heal. Yeah, ha. Hey, here. Let's go.
That's it! Well, actually, I think there's one more segment. I could be wrong. We'll see. Yeah, I do believe that's it. That's the end of the game, so I appreciate you guys checking out the walkthrough and stuff like that. I stream on twitch.tv/SPSDO if you want to check me live. I do a lot of action RPGs, basically Diablo 3, Grim Dawn, Kingdom Hearts type franchises. Even turn-based RPG type games. Those are what I usually focus on, and games that just generally interest me. Then I usually make guides and stuff like that to help people who don't have a lot of time to look up everything, or they might need a help here or there. They can basically check out my videos or stop by the stream while I'm playing it live. Outside of all that, I plan on anything I'm doing is just doing a critical mode boss guide, where basically I just showcase what skills and what pets I was using versus the versus the bosses that I'm fighting. So, long story short, I will have I'm going to beat the game on critical mode. I'm going to stream it, but I'm not going to upload all the segments of it, because I think that'd be a little bit tedious, because if you're going to do critical mode, the only way to do it is unlock it is just if you've beaten the game already. So the only thing I'll do is just basically showcase myself beating all the bosses on critical mode, and I'll have that put there, and that should be more than enough. Oh, I'm sorry, we got one more fight left. Just to me, I felt like the last boss fight. Okay, you know what? Dark Splicer wasn't used on this guy. Don't use it on him. It's pretty much pointless. But for me at least, I just kind of felt like the Ansem fight that Rikku had was the true like in-game boss, you know, in my opinion. The other ones just, you know, even this boss, he does pretty serious damage, but it's nothing like, all you gotta do is just basically just lock on, auto attack him, and cure when you need to, and that's pretty much about it. You can use other abilities and skills. I just kind of keep it very simple, because half the time when I do Dark Splice, the guy is just fucking just teleporting each different way, and I can never really land an attack on him. We'll see if it can work here. Okay, it's landing pretty decent right here. That was pretty okay. And then eventually he's gonna have us do this like prompt thing. Oh, you know, he does have a second segment too, but like I said, all of it's pretty straightforward. So we should be getting the reality shift soon. Yeah.
You shall wander forever.
Did I not go? I don't know. I think I reality shifted it, but I could have been a little bit slow. So, like I said, we'll get him low again and we'll do it again. But I think I might have missed it. I was a little bit too slow. I didn't get there enough time to reality shift it. Like I said, a lot of just dodge, disappear attacks. It's not much you just do. You just kind of just auto attack, get lucky with your hits, and you heal when you need to. And like I said, this is why I generally just don't Dark Splicer, because it's pretty much worthless. So hopefully this time, when he goes to the middle, I can get there in time in reality shift. Alright, so here comes the time stop. See if I can get to the middle and do it in time. Got it. Alright, let's not mess this up. I think that should be it. There we go.
Goodbye. Ha! Heal.
And this part's a little bit annoying because all he's doing is basically spamming all these crazy ass attacks. And then basically if you don't kill in a certain amount of time, you basically have to do what you just did and then unlock it again. And then, I mean, it's pretty straightforward, but this is just, it's not really a hard fight. Maybe on critical modes it's pretty difficult, but right here it's just, it is what it is. Poor Rikku. Uh-oh. Yeah, see. So, I mean, that's just pretty much what the whole fight is. I got unlucky there because he just got a good chain of attacks off that just I couldn't heal through. So, we'll try it again. And, that's about it. Like I said, I don't think it's really hard. I just think he gets a little bit cheesy towards the end. And in this situation, I'm not going to actually use my Link ability because a lot of my attacks from the Link ability were missing. I don't know why that happens, it's just how it goes. So, pretty much exclusively during this fight, I will just... auto-attacking and healing. Okay, so here we go. So we're gonna actually use the guard ability to see if we can guard through some of that damage, but we should be okay.
Heal. Heal. Yeah. Yeah. Heal.
So, like I said, just a bunch of spam attacks. It's really nothing too difficult. It's just really weird. Like, he just spams them crazy.
Yeah. Fire.
That's it. And that's a wrap. So, I guess that's officially the last boss. But, like I said, I don't feel he's too difficult. I just figure if you take a couple cheesy back-to-back attacks, you die. It's not much really you can do, but... for some reason, when you use the Link ability during that segment, all his hits don't hit like it's supposed to. But, you know, that is basically about it. That is the ending of the game.